Why, hello everyone. Welcome back to part 2 on if private stores or Goodwill are better, for me anyways. In this video, you're going to see that I think the answer is pretty clear. If you watch the last one and then you watch this one fully, I think you'll know the answer by probably the middle of the video. But anyways, this was an interesting experiment. It definitely shone a light on the stores. If I create the route in this area, it definitely weeded out some stores. So found some amazing stuff. I'm really excited to share with you guys. So please, hit the like button, subscribe, do all that fancy jazz, and let's get right into it. Welcome back. Store 1, day 2. I got 22 items for $208. Was that $208.33? Pretty solid buy cost considering 2 of the items were $35 and $40. Here's one of them. If I can get it out of the darn freaking thing. $35. These are some, as you can see in there, they're the Gore-Tex 360 prototypes Ultra Boost. These have some really good value. Pretty clean on the bottom. Probably closer to $100. And then I paid $40 for these, but they're FootJoys. Tour Alphas, and pretty much brand new without box condition. I don't even think these were, obviously don't think they were worn once. So these are also worth about $100. And of course I get a bag with everything. Sorry for the sound there. I don't know why they give bags out like crazy here. Alright, next. Got this Tiger Woods yellow sweater. I did pay $8. This is wool. We'll sell for like $35. This is a major Bolo brand, $7. Velocity Systems. It's like a V-neck tactical shirt of some sort. Really good. It's probably $50. Just a bread and butter Callaway. Got it for half off of this, $3.50. They started doing 50% off prices. $25 on that. This is an awesome pair of pants. If I can find freaking label. Oh my gosh, dude. Some of these labels, I don't know if, dude, the lighting is so bad again. Mugsy. These are the Travelers Black. I'm not quite sure what all that stands for. But that's probably easily $35, and I paid $8. Sorry guys if I don't show what I paid for these. I'm in a really sketchy area. I mean, I pulled in and there was someone taking a piss on someone's tire, like a lady with her pants all the way to her ankles. I paid half off of the tag came off. Oh, it's right here. So $5 for this Ralph Lauren, Polo Ralph Lauren tie. I pick up most Ralph Laurens, but this one was actually in a really interesting pattern. So there's that. Good price on Athleta. This is the Trekkie pant. Let me see if I can find the logo or the label. Trekkie pant in a size 10 black. My wife will probably end up stealing those. She really likes these pants. More Athleta. This is the Skyline Pant 2, which is the better of the 2 versions, obviously. For $9, that's $30. I price both. If the wife doesn't steal it, both of those will go for $30. Here's more bread and butter. Columbia Silver Ridge. I paid half of that, so $5. I know I got some questions on my video where I was like showing the bread and butter brands that I pick up, and someone was mentioning how Columbia doesn't sell. Sims with the Sierra Nevada Brewery on it, $7. It's new without tags. Probably close to $25 to $30. Paid $7 for some more bread and butter, Callaway, off the dry. And again, with those Callaways, guys, they got to be a good size and have an actual pattern. 511 Tactical, paid $4.50. I buy their polos. I get about 20 for them. Nothing too insane there. Here's a brand. They gave this to me for $6.99. The tag was missing. This is Peter Manning. This is like a stretch pull-on pant. This will go for like, I don't know, if I had to guess, 30, 25 to 30. Here's something amazing, $4.50. If you're gonna notice though, Tiger Woods. I've sold this polo before, 25 to 30 bucks. Really good stuff there. Paid $7 for some more Mayfair Harbor shorts. These are for women. They're in this floral pattern. Really good. There. This was interesting. I don't hardly ever find this brand for $9. William Murray. Look at that. Now, this is like a wind shirt or something or other. They got vents. I'm really not sure what it is. It doesn't have the name on it. I'll have to do some research. So hopefully that is worth about $290. I doubt it is, but maybe it's at least $50, right? I did find a few Scotty Vest things. Scotty Vest, this is just a button-up shirt, like a shirt jacket almost. But, you know, Scotty Vest is really good. You just don't leave it behind. Some Nike trail shorts in a size 2XL, really awesome. Those are minimum 30. 2 things of Tommy Bahama, and only because they were a good size. Or, well, not a good size, but they were good prices. What did I pay? I paid $7 a piece for them. But this one's a nice little floral design. This one's also like a green floral design. Both silk, both larges. Not bad there. At least $25. And the last item, as I catch my bags from running away, is another, if I can, man, so frustrating doing this one-handed. Scotty Vest. It's like a polo with some security pockets all over it. Really nice piece. I don't really know what that's going to go for, but yeah, guys, really successful first stop on the Goodwill trips. All right, what is this? Store 3? Maybe? I don't know. On day 2. So you can see 17 items for $144.83. But one of those you'll see here was $24.99. May have been a good buy, may not have been a good buy, but we'll find out. The first one was this board game. I have a collection of board games, and I love this brand, Mayfair Games, so we'll see. Hard goods, baby, $5. This is like one of the best Walkmans you can get. It'll sell for like $35 in probably less than a week. Let's see. I paid, okay, I have no idea where the freaking tag's at. $8. And if you recognize that, it's a silk blend. Oh, viscose silk cardigan. It's from Lululemon. For $8, you're not going to turn that down. I know their cardigans aren't the best item for them, but you know. Paid $9 for these camo J. Crew stretch shorts. Comps are kind of all over the place, but I'm expecting about 25. And this is a pretty solid buy. $7 for this Brooks Brothers Makers. You know, I only buy Brooks Brothers shirts really if they're just really ornate or if they have this logo here. You can see Brooks Brothers XL in this blue striped. Should be pretty good. I'm expecting 25 for that as well. Let's see, a couple more things in this bag. I hate that they give you bags because I just gotta toss them. Black Clover, comps are all over the place, but it is a 2XL. Paid $7 for that. Paid up for this, $13. You recognize that logo. It's just a Lacoste Sport. My experience tells me the more stuff everywhere that this is, and now it is a small, so that might factor into something, but I'm going to try to get 30 for that. Some of you might balk at that, but that is quite literally what you could probably get for something like that. Paid $9 for Peter Millar Wicking E4 shorts. Yeah, pretty solid. Those easily $30. Now this was cool. It's brand new with tags. Brooks Brothers. That I paid the same for. Man, golly, man. I hate that I can never find. There we go. XL, and I paid $7. So pretty solid there. The new with tags gives it quite a bit more value. I'm going to show you this, and you guys tell me if this was a good buy or not. I'm actually starting to wonder if it is or not, but it is this Full Metal Alchemist. This was $25. I know the value, it's $2.50 a book, and I know these books don't cost a lot new, but I'm figuring, you know, you factor in average buy costs and everything. In North America, it doesn't seem like there's too many lots available, so that's kind of skewing the sell-through rate. But I think I can get about $55 plus shipping for that. This was a great find, guys. $7 for some Todd Schneider New York pants. They're pleated. They have these adjustable belts built in. I'm not quite sure what I'll get for that. I'll have to do more research. My guess says minimum $50. Paid $9 for this. I will pay $9 for this all day long. It is Nike with Tiger Woods little logo here. Easily, I sell those for $30, 25 to $30 quite often. Peter Manning. This is, if you don't know, I paid $8. This is a pair of chinos, but it is for men who are under 5'8", I believe. So people like me who are short as fuck. Kahala. I get it when it's really cool pattern. I'm not expecting a whole lot. Maybe 25 is what I typically price those. Tory Richard, on the other hand, Cotton Lawn, paid $6. I priced those at 20. Caveat with those is they do have to have a very nice pattern. Jay Lindbergh for $7. His polos do okay for me. Maybe 25 to 30. Sometimes you can find the style in the tag, but we'll see what happens with that. And the last item is one of the better ones, 7 Diamonds 4-way stretch for $6. I priced those for $35, and I get that pretty regularly, guys. So far, so good. That store is really crazy, though, because of how many people were there, and then they only had one cashier, so on to the next store. Well, guys, yeah, you see there's nothing in my hand because this is one of the most sketched out Goodwills I have ever been to. I was in there for about a half an hour. I found like one thing. Super disorganized in there. It's just, there's too much going on. I'm a little nervous. I'm just going to leave. I'll see you at the third store for today. See you in a second. Alright, I think this is officially store 4? 5? I don't know. We got 19 items for $156.81. Again, great buy cost. That's why I love coming down here, but the problem is stuff's kind of hard to find. $6, you can see here the waistband has some damage, but for, what did I say, $6? $7, sorry. It's hard to lose. Hard to lose with Lululemon. Here's a brand that you guys may not know. I actually seen this at where's it at? Costco? Yeah, Costco. Carbon, but the pure merino long sleeves like this, they get you about 25. Pretty regularly, and we're coming into the great season. 7. I don't know how many of you recognize this. You recognize that. And I'm sure you recognize that. The long sleeve Henley, really good price. I priced those at like $30. $9 for this Under Armour. Just buy cost. That's a buy cost thing. Those I get $20 for, and something that smells really good. So I found this in the blazer section. Paid $9 for this woolly. Now anything woolly, or obviously merino wool, you should look up. This is the right here, long haul midweight shacket. There are 2 listed for like over $160, or like $160, I think it was. I think that's too much. There's none sold, of course, but I think maybe close to 100. Patagonia, these are a pair of women's something or others. There are damage, but when you pay $7, it's pretty good. The only damage is to these pockets, and then there's like fading throughout, so whatever. Gonna deal with it. Damn bags. Golly, I hate bags. Okay. For $7 as well. These are an older style Lululemon. I think these are like the breaker shorts or something. They are lined. No noticeable flaws other than just being a little bit older than normal. But yeah. Paid $7 for Marine Layer with palm trees. Pretty solid. This was a cool find. $9 for these green chinos. You're gonna recognize that. Lululemon. Prices were pretty good. I don't think they go out of their way to try to locate Lululemon around here. Robert Graham. Now these are just some swim shorts with this really nice pattern. I didn't know he made swim shorts, to be fair. They're not really 100% sell-through rate, but, you know, anything Robert Graham with floral is really good. Patagonia men's baggies. I paid up for these though. I paid $13, but again, that's just one of those things where it's like a average cost of goods, and plus I'm not going to be around here for when that goes clearance. Paid $7 for these shorts. Again, they're just more Lululemon. Really hard to pass up on that at that price. God, I hate bags. I keep saying that, don't I? It's like I don't even get a chance to tell them no. Craft and Borrow 3XB. I did pay $7, but this is the type of 3XB or type of Craft and Borrow you want. The ones that sell or that are bigger like that. This was surprising. Diesel Industries. This is the Viker. Not really quite sure how good this pair is, but typically and generally pretty solid overall. I priced those around $40, and if it's a better style, then I'll price it higher, of course. But yeah, 7 diamonds. I got one. Oh, come on, this is why I hate bags. 2, I think I got 1 performance and 2 of the momentum. So here's the other momentum, and I paid $7 for all of these. These are all an easy $25. I don't know if the sell-through rate will drop as we get into the middle of winter, but you know, still good. And see, this is why I hate bags. Golly. And last item here is the Addiction Walker from Brooks. Pretty solid. I did pay, where did the tag go? I paid $15, but these should get me about $55 to $60. Really good item there. Got one more store, and I'm meeting the wife for some dinner and a movie. Alright, last store. I think it's officially store 6, but like the 5th store I bought something. Bought 5 items for $54.95. This is the only store that I went over, but for good reason. So we got more. Well, we don't have more. Those are Brooks. We got some New Balance 623s, but they're brand new with tags. Wide. They're the work shoe. They're like quite literally brand new. I paid. Oh, what did I pay for those? See, you guys don't keep me honest on this stuff. I don't know. What did I pay? I think I paid like 13 to 15. I have no idea. LL Bean. These are I paid $7. These are the dock shorts. These are good, like $20 to $23. Let's see here. So you see that Tommy Bahama. Paid $7. So I may have made a mistake here, guys. I didn't realize the drawstrings are missing. So I mean, still, I don't know, maybe $20. I normally price those at $25. 8, man, I can't do math. 8 for these Adriano Goldschmied. This is the graduate tailored leg, but I only paid 8, so I'd price these at $30, and hopefully it goes. And I don't know what that is. Nasty. All right, anyways, $20, and you'll know why. The only reason I did that is I figured these are in like excellent condition, and you factor in my bike cost for this weekend was outstanding. So yeah, so that's it. You'll see me in the car for the synopsis, and yeah, give me a second. Well, there you have it. As I said, I think you probably already know what the answer is. For me anyways, Goodwill was significantly better in terms of the quantity of finds. And what else is interesting is the sheer amount of stores that they have. They don't have a monopoly, but they definitely have a majority, let's say. And it's kind of crazy, but hey, I'll take it. You know, I mean, if you're looking to sell clothing, hard goods, or really anything, you know, Goodwill is probably legitimately the best. They're not the cheapest, and they haven't been the cheapest for a long time, and I know they get a negative rap, but, you know, at least in this area, they do half off of a color. In my area, where I normally go, we have like a rewards program where they have 5% off, plus they do half off colors. And then in my local area, they've all of a sudden started doing a rewards program as well, which is completely different than any other Goodwill, where you get points.
and then you also get a 50% off and a 75% off tag. So it just seems like Goodwills are aware that they are probably having a dwindling client base. That's a different video for a different time. But for this specific one, I didn't have an outro. I kind of lied to you guys. The video was corrupted. I didn't lie. I created it, but the video was corrupted, and there was no way for me to recreate it, obviously, since it was, it's already been long gone. And but anyways, yeah. So for all intents and purposes, in my experience, Goodwill has and continues to be the best option for what I do, which is clothing primarily. Now, I do know some other thrift stores are pretty good for the hard goods, but I'm not that experienced in that yet. I'm getting there, a little slowly, but slowly, just incrementally. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned some new brands, some new bolos. So please let me know, if you learned anything down in the comment section. Tell me, what did you like, what don't you like? And yeah, hit that like button, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. But please, until next time, remember to rule the day.